Hey, what is going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here again. Today, it was a strong day, like a bullish completely. But I'm not gonna lie, this is what happened. And overall, I was actually looking for sales, and this is exactly what happened, and the reason why the market is skyrocketed all of a sudden. And we had actually a very important report today. And if you don't know this website, I'm going to leave the actual link in the description below and in the comment section as well. So for you guys to check it, okay? Here in this economic calendar, you're going to find every single week, you're going to see what important reports are coming out, okay? Now, very important here, you see this little yellow and red things right here. This, depending on the color, is how important the news are and the impact is going to have on the markets, okay? Especially whenever they are red, oh, you know that's going to have a very strong thing, right? Like for example, this week on Friday, we're having the non-farm payroll, and this is going to be huge. This right here, the time, I believe this is Eastern time. I'm not sure yeah, this is Eastern time right here. You can see this is my current time, 6:32 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure if you go on your own country, maybe it's gonna show your own time, your actual own time, most likely. But just so you know, right? So for example, the NFP, the non-farm payroll on Friday is gonna be coming out 1 hour before the New York Stock Exchange, right? So today, Monday, we had this particular report coming out, okay? Manufacturing index, and the report actually came out lower than expected. So it caused the market to actually skyrocket, and this happened. This is US 30. I was looking for potential sales, right? The market was actually reacting really nice to my order block right here, and I'm gonna show you why I was looking for a sell. I'll go on a 1 hour bigger time frame. We're still bearish. The market is still bearish. So I was looking for just a simple continuation to the downside. Okay? Market is just still bearish. It's coming out very, very strong. You can see huge push right here, a pullback. Now another huge push, breaking structure. And now I was expecting some type of pullback, either to stop here on a 15-minute order block that I spotted, even getting up to somewhere in this zone. I was looking for order blocks in here in this area. But look at that, like the market definitely skyrocketed after that. Now having, at this hour, of course, it broke this previous high. So I would say it's taking liquidity right now off the markets. And I'm not sure, but I don't know, sure maybe on your broker, but on my broker and on TradingView right here, the market has not reached the order block at the top right here in the 1 hour. So it did struggle, and it is struggling kind of right now at this hour, okay, because we're now getting into Asian session, so it is struggling right there. So I'm not sure, maybe during Asian session and all the way to London, the market will still maybe try to go up to touch it, boom, and then drop, okay? I'm still expecting the markets to drop. Or one thing it can happen is actually the market will just continue pushing up until the NFP, until this report comes up on Friday. On Wednesday, look at all the news we have on Wednesday. We have a ton of things going on Wednesday, in very important reports right here. And look at the colors, right? Red, orange, red. So these are very, very strong. You can see here, normally if the prices are higher than expected. Now don't trust this 100% all the time, guys. News, and I will tell you this, every time you have news is like a 50-50 chance, okay? Sometimes you may think that, let's say the non-farm payroll, the numbers are higher than expected, right? Normally that's positive, and it should go up, right? Price should go up. Sometimes the market will go against it, and then on the next day is actually when it's going to reverse. Very strong. So it's very volatile, guys. It's very volatile. Sometimes there's a lot of manipulation. Whenever there's a report out, whenever there's some news, there's a lot of manipulation. Okay, so if you happen to have a beautiful setup and you're thinking the market is going to crash with the NFP, please just don't put your eggs in one bag. Like, don't just make one single entry and you're thinking you're going to be flipping your account in one single trade. Please don't do that. Okay, always risking your 2% per trade. It's what we normally do. Okay, so I was able to just take little partial profits and I put it on break even. I closed most of my positions when the price was struggling right here, and I left one small entry open, and I told my team, the VIP group, that I was gonna still hold it just to see. I mean, I don't care if I lose that small. So I did lose, and the price actually ended up pushing up. Nasdaq also exactly did the same thing on this one. So I was looking for the market to show me some reaction in this order block right here. I had the imbalance. It was a nice order block. We had liquidity, and we had a little inducement right there on a 5-minute. So market struggle until finally, boom, showing some nice momentum to the downside. And look at what happened. It was a nice aggressive sell, also forming a little order block right here, and then what happened? Price pulled back, apparently to touch and just to give you the actual entry again, because the market now broke in this structure to the downside. But no, the market was just not ready to fall today. It was just completely green, as you can see in this graphic. Like right here, the stocks closed the day, like everything is in green. Only Tesla was the one dropping today. And I believe that struggle, I had a little struggle, it was because of Tesla. Like, look at this. All the stocks from Nasdaq were pretty much green except Tesla. Tesla had a major drop today, and look at the gap. It had a big gap to the downside right here. Now it's breaking below that consolidation. So now I don't trade stocks, but I like to watch it because all these stocks right here, these are the top 7 or top 8 from the Nasdaq, right? I'm trading Nasdaq, but I want to see how they're doing. I need to see, right? If they're going green for a reason, if they're pushing up, all of these stocks, because being the top 10 or top 8 or top 7, whatever, right? They have a huge market cap. So whatever they do, let's say an explosion happened with one of the Tesla cars, and that explosion was because of the battery. It's a battery issue. What do you think is going to happen with Tesla stocks? If they know that's an issue with the batteries, and I don't know, maybe the person or the family of the person who got injured in that accident, they're going to be suing Tesla because of the issue. So that's going to make the Tesla stock perhaps to drop, right? And because of the huge and how influential Tesla is to the Nasdaq indice, right? Because it's in the top 10. It's like the first stock inside the Nasdaq. It's so influential that if Tesla drops, believe me, Nasdaq will also drop. So like today, the market was struggling a little bit. It struggled after the first push. It struggled a little bit, and that's because Tesla was dropping, but then ended up actually skyrocketing again, right? But still, Tesla is kind of like it was fighting today. So not sure exactly why Tesla dropped. Not sure exactly why, but it was the only one so far. Right? It was dropping in there, but I hope it makes sense. But anyways, I was looking for sell, okay? Because my direction is bearish. The price is, the markets in overall are still bearish. This push, even right here, even on gold, it had a big major push on gold. Look at this. I was expecting some type of pullback to activate an order block at the bottom, but no. Market today was very strongly bullish. So let's see how far this push is going to get. Is it going to get down to an order block at the top, right? That's been created. Not sure, right? Maybe it's going to get there, touching also the trend line right there, and then drop again. Would be nice to see that, okay? But yeah, definitely this was a huge huge push, and I was expecting it to kind of like go down. But you know, whenever you have a report, whenever you have news like that, a lot of things can happen, right? And it doesn't matter what type of setup you have. So as I mentioned, sometimes it's gonna be 50-50. Whenever you have a strong news like this, believe me, the chances are 50-50. Like the market can go your direction or simply not, no matter what setup you have, okay? There's nobody can know exactly what is going to happen, all right? Unless, of course, you work for the government. So I hope you like this type of content, guys. Give it a big thumbs up. It motivates me to keep posting videos like this, teaching you this type of things. And if you're interested in learning what we're doing, you can just go on my website, teamprofitsenglish.com. You'll find out that I'm offering a bundle. There's a 20% discount right now. It's a one-time payment, guys. One-time payment. You're getting my course, mentorship, and VIP signal group for life. All that in one single package. One-time payment, $96, and that is it. You're part of the team forever. Again, that's pretty much it. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.